And then Stacy will get buyer's load out. That's my life.
Mhm.
So he said something. He's like, hey, do all the interview show. I said, I'm not telling everybody. He said, well, Jess is the one who said something. I'm like, I bet you put his name because I left here and went there going, what the fuck was that?
Right. Well, good morning, everybody. Um, I'm pretty tired. I only got like 5 hours of sleep yesterday. I didn't think I was gonna have to work today or whatever last night, and I did. So I've been pretty busy. Laundry, coffee, water. Fighting with my mom. Yay! She's fucking like a life destroyer, dude.
That took enough to be a
That right there.
Yeah. Who's that?
That's one of like carpet cleaning vehicles or something. Yeah, she's like a terrible human being, honestly. And she says that she thinks I like make stuff up about her. I got no reason to make stuff up. She makes herself look bad all by herself. Good morning, Elaine. How are you? So my grandma texted me last night. Yeah, I'm really tired. I didn't know that was gonna have to work last night. So I got like 2 hours of sleep on the couch before I had to be at work. But anyways, during the course of me sleeping, I get to work. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I get to work and I see on my phone that I got a text message from my grandma at like 10:30, 10:21 to be exact. And it says, Jesse, Mike needs to stay at the house on 3rd Street. I'll talk to you tomorrow. So, what was he supposed to do? Wake Kyrie up and take her over there to the house? Because I had to work. So then I come back with, like, don't worry. I'm at work right now, but tomorrow we'll all stay over there. Start staying over there from now on. And then I messaged my mom the same thing. And she come back with like, she was going to call DHS and fucking health department because there's a stove there that had like E. coli in it or something. It had like some animal poop in the bottom of it. It's not like a toxic amount of E. coli in the house that we're going to get sick from. But anyways, good morning, Jean. How are you? So then I'm like, seriously? And then she wants to try and say, okay, so me and Sean had some stuff happen, but it was before me and Mike were even together. Okay, so but I made the mistake of telling my mom because why? Because I'm stupid and I think that she's trustworthy or whatever. And so now she says, along with the DHS thing, oh, thank you, Elaine. Oh, I'm gonna take it right over there. I'm taking it right to the house. Thank you so much. Oh, it's so wonderful. Like at least we'll have some stuff, right? But anyways, so then I she said that she was gonna tell Mike. She didn't say what she was gonna tell him. She said she was gonna tell him some things that he didn't know. So that's the only thing I can think of is because I told her that recently about me and Sean. And then that she was gonna call DHS about the E. coli. Like really, I said, I'm pretty sure that nobody's gonna think. I know, it's so nice, isn't it, Jean? She's so wonderful. Made my day. I feel like so better. Just for a simple thing like that, a microwave, But yeah, so for her to say that, I said, and she's like, that would be a mistake if you were to take her over there. I said, what's the mistake? I said, I'm pretty sure that no law enforcement is going to stop me from being with my daughter. And certainly not going to give my baby to you since you're the grieving mother that just lost her son. Nobody's going to give you my baby. So I was like all fired up. Like she's going to call Child Protective Services for some. Yeah, she's terrible, Jean. I'm telling you, she's a life destroyer, man. She seriously. And like the deal is the shit with me and Sean, like me and Sean are friends, strictly friends, okay? And so for her to say that she wanted to say something to Mike, which that's the only thing I can think of, is like, why would she try and like screw us up? She knows that we're having a hard time we're trying to be happy. We're moving out. We're getting together in our own house, in our own space. Why would she try and screw that up right before we're about to be in there? And like this week, we're supposed to be in there, you know, the countertops are already in Alpina. That's all we have left to do is countertop. That's it. So for her to do that is just like crazy to me. And Brandy says to me, why did you trust your mom? Why did you even think that you could do that? You should know better. You should have known better. I said, oh, it was like a weak moment. You know, I just thought I was just talking to her, you know, just fucking being friends. And I keep forgetting that she's never a reliable friend. She's supposed to be your mom and not a friend. She's supposed to be my mom, not my friend. She's not my mom, and she's not a good friend. Mm-hmm. My lovely wife there, Brandy, says good morning. Mm-hmm. So the deal is, Jean, is like, I mean, we go through this, girl, you know, I mean, like it happens all the time that we have these like falling outs, and now she's back texting me. I blocked her now. I blocked her because she's so toxic, man. When I was pregnant, I remember saying when I was pregnant that we weren't even gonna I wasn't gonna let her even be around my daughter because of how I know she is toxic the way that she is, you know. And I changed my mind because what was I gonna do? Keep my mom from her granddaughter, you know? You know, I was moving in. Well, no, I didn't live with them at first, so. Hold on a second.
Could I get change for the washer and dryer?
Yeah.
Let's get some quarters.
I feel like one of the sweetest people does sometimes.
You think so?
I know.
Tell my wife that.
Tell Margaret I said, quit getting sassy.
You know they will go out.
I don't know, actually, I've always seen her be extremely quiet, so the fact that you say she's kind of sassy.
Well, she's nice in public.
There you go, sir. You're welcome.
Well, isn't that everybody's got one? You nice in public,
Yeah.
you make it?
Well, we're good.
Yeah, it is going
Are
over
you
the
going to
boundaries.
work?
What's that?
It really
Are you
is.
going to work today?
No, I don't.
That's the thing, you know, I mean, she's done stuff like this before to me, Jean, like where she's tried to say, like, if I tell her something like personal or I tell her something that's like confidential and we get into a fight, first thing she says is she's going to tell whoever, you know. But she wanted me to lie and pretend like she didn't relapse in 2017. Because I'm supposed to have her back, but that doesn't mean that she has to have mine. And she said, she messaged me along with all this, saying that all the money that she's let me have should show me that I'm important. How is that? How does that even work? Coming up, we'll take a look at the different demographics he said may have had an impact. I don't know, Elaine. I really don't know. Thank you, Jean. Yeah, it sucks, you know. And she also said to me, like, she's like, I'm sure that you're telling people your own distorted version of the truth. Well, no, because I've got all the messages where I'm not saying anything inflammatory. Just told her I'm taking Kyrie with me and we're going to stay at our house tonight. We're going to start staying there. That wasn't anything to freak out about. And she comes back with all this garbage. So, sucks. That's the thing. You know what? Somebody else, I think it was either Brandy or maybe Sean, about how somebody said, why is she destroying the family she has left? Like basically, ooh.
I wanted to tell you my honest opinion, because it was family that she never considered theirs. Never considered you a daughter, it's always been a friend.
Yeah. Yeah, but she said I don't know, Jean. That's what I don't understand. She's trying to say that the house isn't fit for Kyrie. Hey, Tanza. I'm all right. How are you? She's trying to say because the stove that was in there had some animal poop in the bottom of it, like the bottom, not even the oven part, guys. Like literally like the broiler part, and there was like some like animal poop in it or something. And she's trying to say that there's E. coli in the house, and that if I was to do that, that would be a big mistake, and that she was gonna tell Mike all this crap, and that she was gonna call DHS and health department and stop them from letting me take my, or have them make me stop me from taking my baby. Like what the heck?
Jesse, 9 o'clock, remember the rest?
Yeah, where?
I don't know.
Okay, I have to get my
I
baby.
just know I need to go get money out of the bank.
Okay, we gotta get Kyrie. She'll eat breakfast.
I drink so much coffee, I kind of feel like.
It is. The whole house is basically new, Elaine. You're right. And that's what I said too. I said, go ahead and try and tell somebody that there's E. coli in the house. I said, it's only in that stove at the bottom and it's probably not even that much. And wait a second, there's like rat poop under my grandma's sink. So what the fuck is she actually talking about? Like really? Kyrie's playing around that sink all the time in the kitchen and there's rat fucking poop in there. So yeah, everything in the house is new, pretty much. I mean, the walls are new, the floors are new, the freaking paint's new, the freaking washer, the dryer, the bathroom, everything's new in there. The only thing that's not new in that house is the furnace and the master bathroom. Everything else is all replaced. So what can they say? This is not like a suitable house for a baby. Yeah, it is, especially if I take the precautions. Like I'll have her pack and play with me. I'm just gonna let her run around. We'll go in her room. I'm gonna take her bed over there and set it up, and we're gonna hang out in her room all day. You know, what's wrong about that? Nothing at all. And we can hang out. We can go for a walk in the neighborhood and come back there and take a nap. You know, I mean, I'm totally down with it. So that's what's about to blow up when I go home. What is the COVID thing?
No, just because election, COVID thing. If 2020 blew up today and nothing existed, I don't think I know.
But yeah, so it's a good thing that the other day when I went home, I was just saying this to Sean and Brandy, like the other day when I went home on live, because at least I have proof that I didn't like freak out or treat my grandma like poorly or whatever. Just that I got upset when she started taking pictures of that crap. But other than that, I didn't like scream or yell at her. I was just like very fast, grabbing everything. Okay, I'm out of here. You know, I'm packing it all up. Don't even fucking take a picture of my dirty ass couch. I'm taking it all, you know. Yeah, thank you, Tanza. You know, I mean, honestly, that's like been my mom's MO for as long as I can remember. When she was all upset about her boyfriend, TJ, she would try and hurt me all the time and hurt my grandma. My grandma doesn't care because my mom's like, can do no wrong. I see, I look so tired. I got lines in my forehead. She should be happy for me, Jean, but unfortunately, I think that my happiness is like threatening to her or something because she's never had a man that respected her as much, you know. Okay, so Mike's got his problems. He's definitely got some aggressive anger issues. That's right. Yep. And I'm not on drugs. I'm not, you know, I've got a job. I've got a place to live, you know. And so for as far as Mike has got these aggressive tendencies or whatever, he is very respectful of me. He never fucking puts me down. He doesn't call me names. He doesn't tell me I'm nothing without him. He doesn't tell me that I can't have my own life. He doesn't fucking tell me I can't hang out with my friends. You know, he really is supportive. He's supportive. He was supportive when my fucking ex died. That was a surprise. He's been supportive when Diamond died. He said he doesn't think anything can be happy again. You know, I mean, these things, he has a lot of good qualities for as much as he's a total asshole. And she is jealous of that, I think, because all the guys that she's been with have treated her like dog shit. And she never picked one that treated her right. They always took advantage of her, either sexually or physically or verbally, it's all fucked up. So, I feel bad for her in that respect, but that's not my fault. It's not my fault that she chose these men. It's, what's her fault is that she chose men that impacted my life and, impacted Donovan's life, but Donovan wasn't really impacted. He didn't have his dad, so that was impactful, but he was probably better off without my stepdad because that guy's a sicko. But yeah, so just because if I find a guy that treats me right, she should be happy about that. But it's been like a problem. That's right. And it's been like that for as long as I can remember. Even when like she'd always would want to cast like doubt on the guys, or like at first she'd be like, oh, I like them. And then the second they and then the second they did anything wrong, it was like, oh, that guy's a piece of shit. Oh, he's a user. Oh, blah, blah, blah. He's a terrible man. He's taking advantage of you. He's taking advantage of our family. No, that's not even the case. So, I've been with some guys that took advantage of my family, but Mike is not one of them. He has been so helpful and so respectful of my grandma and grandpa, always wanting to help. Always wanting to help them, always wanting to do stuff for them. So he said, I don't really care about your mom because he already got the bad side of her where she treated him like crap. So he just wants to help my grandma and grandpa. And none other guys that I've been with have been like that. None of them. My friends want to help my fucking family more than my boyfriends ever did. But Mike has been there for wanting to help. He crawled underneath that nasty ass house trying to get to the bottom of that septic smell and whatever. I don't even know. He does a lot. He goes out of his way to help them. So I can't confide in her because it shows me every time I try and confide in her that she's not trustworthy and that she will throw me under the bus in an instant. Thank you, Elaine. You're so sweet. Well, my deal is that I planned. Yep, that's right, Tans. I was just thinking that breaking the cycle. Yep, will never have to depend on her for nothing, because when I have tried to depend on her, she's pulled some stuff like this, or where, she's only partially there. And anyways, I've been determined to break the cycle with Kyrie. I don't want anything to be anyway, even close to how I was raised. I don't want my baby to ever have to question for 1 second that I love her. And I'm not going to do it by giving her stuff and buying her fucking stuff and handing her money to make her leave me alone. No, I'm going to tell her I love her all the time, every day, and build her up. Tell her she's beautiful. Tell her she's smart, so helpful. All these things I say to her all the time, all day long. I say constantly, I'm saying these things to my baby. And I don't remember my mom ever saying any kind of encouragement shit like that to me when I was little. No, but Donovan. So I'm breaking the cycle. And you know what? If Donovan was still alive and he was going to have kids, he would be the best damn dad and best husband there was, because he sees that shit with my mom too. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, Jean. Oh, thank you. So that's the thing. When I was pregnant with Kyrie, when I was pregnant for her, I said that there's no way that we're going to have a relationship because you're toxic and I don't want this influence on my baby. And at that point, I don't think I even knew if Kyrie was a girl or a boy. But then she she tried to say, like, when I was pregnant, like she wasn't going to take me in my baby doctor appointments and stuff, like just to use it against me. Like, she wasn't going to drive me down there. And then when she did drive me down there, she charged me for gas money. She charged me gas money to take me my fucking baby doctor appointment. Like, what grandma does that? What, expectant grandmother to be does that? What the fuck? Okay, I'll take you, but I'm going to charge you for the gas. Even though I know you're not working because you're pregnant. Crazy. Let me see. I'm gonna look at the schedule one.
That's what I told her. I'm like,
looks like Melinda or Minda. Do you think I need to check that coffee? Is it low?
I would just because I'm pretty sure it was well cleaned out.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get another cup.
I'm making coffee.
Alright, so we're gonna go to breakfast. How about we not?
Thank you, Elaine. She is so smart. She just amazes me. She amazes me every day. And I tell her, like, you are so smart.
Sean, I'm so disappointed.
Don't be disappointed.
He just had me make him a cup of coffee so he could take his golf shot on his game.
And you messed it up anyways?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you did.
Oh, that served you.
Okay. Yeah.
How do you take your coffee?
Oh,
Black and sugar?
So Sean says that I should get off of here. Because the lady Melinda, I don't know if I was on live yesterday. When was that? She was kind of rude to me about the coffee. Oh yeah, but right before my phone died. Remember that? That lady, she's coming again. No, I haven't gotten off yet. I get off in 20 minutes. So I gotta have this coffee done before she gets here. Like, fuck. Yeah, because yesterday she was like, the coffee is empty. And she's like, you need to make sure it's refilled. And I went and I checked and it was full, you guys. When my phone died, it was full. And I totally said to her, it's full. And she's like, what? And I said, yeah, you can check. And she checked and it was fucking full. And she's like, oh, well, it felt really light, like to try and make an excuse for it or whatever. And I said, I didn't mean to take it personally. Thank you, Elaine, you too. I said, I didn't mean to take it personally. I said, things have been really tough lately. And she's like, yeah, my husband just died of cancer, so every day is rough for me. I said, yeah, my little brother just died. And then she's like, oh yeah, Sean told me about that. And then she's like, I really am sorry if I came off like rude. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that because I was thinking I felt like a child being chastised because the coffee wasn't full. All right, Jean, you have a great day too. I'll come back after I get off work because we're gonna go out to eat. I think Brandy's taking us out to eat. Oh, Tia, I'm so excited. Oh, and a microwave and a bath mat. So I'm gonna put that bath mat in our tub at our new house today, girl. I'm doing it because we're going there today. We're gonna stay there tonight. Sean got that freaking stove out of there after she fucking said she was gonna call CPS because of stove. So I said, Sean, take my truck and go get that fucking stove out of there. What the heck? All right, Jean, you have a great day. Yeah, thank you. I don't get any notifications for that stuff. That's so cool. I'm so happy. Seriously, I'm just like so grateful to all you people on here that have been so supportive of me. Especially, you know, like the people that have been here like the whole time, like you know, that stuck by me all this time, even though all my craziness, you know. I love all you guys. I really appreciate every single one of you. Oh, I'm excited. That rug is beautiful, Tanza. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I would cry right now if I wasn't so upset about my mom. But seriously, that's just wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm cleaning up this room here. This is the coffee making room. See, I look better in this light, don't I? Not so tired. Thank you, Tanza. Yeah, you've been there for a while too, and I know not everybody always comments, but when you do comment, it's always so nice. So I know some people just have like just want to be private or just be a silent watcher. That's fine with me. I'm okay with that. If somebody likes to listen to the way I sound, I guess that's okay too. Or if you want to just watch me look like a fool running around doing coffee, that's cool too. I'm really tired though. I really feel I haven't slept very much at all. And so I get 2 days off. And then it says I have to do 10 a.m. housekeeping. So Sean says I can bring Kyrie here and he'll watch her while I do housekeeping, which that'll be my first time doing that. I'll have to let Lee know though that mostly night shift is the only thing I can do because I gotta be with my baby during the day. That's important to me to have that time with her. That's why I got the nighttime shift job so that I can be with her during her waking hours. I'm so excited though, you guys. Honestly, even though we're moving over there under this like terrible circumstance right now today, I'm so excited just to start getting all our stuff unpacked and over there. It's been a long time coming. Not my grandma, Nancy, my mom. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Dawn. How are you guys doing this morning? Yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood. Making a coffee. I'm tired, so eventually it's gonna be like sleep delirium. But I did get like 2 hours before I went to work and 3 hours with Kyrie nap. So I gotta go take the coffee out there. Yeah, for some stupid E. coli, which isn't even existent. Yeah, that's what it is. Pure pettiness. And of course, she's not saying anything about the rat poop in my grandma's freaking kitchen. I imagine, if I was an unfit mother and I was like wasting my life away, like getting high or like smoking pot so much 24/7 where I couldn't take care of my daughter, that maybe they'd have some kind of basis to even say that to me. But as it is, I'm super attentive with my daughter. And even if I like take a couple hits of marijuana, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't impair me. doesn't stop me from being able to be good with her. You know, I feed her, we watch TV together, we play together, I make sure she's clean, clean clothes, clean diaper, clean face, clean hands, clean feet, you know, and I make sure she's happy. And that's it. I mean, you know, and I don't like boof down constantly. I'm not like a super big, like pothead or whatever. I mean, I guess you call it pothead because I smoke pot, but I don't let it consume my life. If there's one thing I learned about drugs is that you never should be letting one consume your life. And if I use marijuana to get off heroin, if I turn that into another addiction, then it would be like pointless. It'd be just trading one for the other. But it really is effective in helping opiate addicts. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Hi, Low Ramble. Thank you. Good morning. Hope you have a good time at the gym. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Tanza. You know, and that's the thing. I put myself out there, so I'm pretty sure that if if anybody is going to believe anything, it will be the proof that I put out every day. You know, and I don't have to go so far as to make stories up about my mom. I don't have to do that. The things that she does and things she says makes her look bad enough all by herself. Thank you, Tanza. Yeah, thank you, Nancy. You would think so. But instead, it seems like my mom just wants to sabotage any kind of success or happiness that I have. And so many people that I know, even a girl that lives in Oscoda, she video called me last night and she's like, "Oh, I'm so happy you got a job. Good for you." And I'm like, "Yeah." It's like, my family's not. And I told her that my family says that I can't have a baby and work a midnight shift job. And she's like, "Yeah, you can." She said, "I did that for the first year and a half of my son's life." So, and Kyrie is now like more like self-sufficient than a 1-year-old baby, you know? So I feel like, and anyways, it's not like I'm absent. It's not like I'm so tired, I'm falling asleep. Like I watched an episode of Shameless one time where the girl was so tired because she was staying up and never sleeping at all, not even once. She had her baby in her arms and the baby dropped off her arms. And I was like, oh, it was like the most terrible episode I ever seen on that show. I was like, oh my gosh, I was so upset. But the baby was fine. So that was good. But I just would never in a million years pull this kind of crap, you know. And I would never try and discourage somebody from trying to do something. I would never also encourage my daughter to rely on her man and not be independent of her own self. Because that's what she wants. She wants me to get took care of because that's what she expects. If she gets in a relationship, she expects that she doesn't have to work at all. The man's going to take care of everything for her. Well, I'm sorry. I like to be my own person. And if it's not going to work out between me and my man, I like to be secure in my own, you know? Yeah, exactly, right? That's I don't understand Tanza. I mean, really. I mean, Mike says he's like cool, he's happy that I'm working. He wants me to do stuff for myself. He doesn't want to hold me down or like tie me down. That's right, Daisy. What up, beautiful? It's the same mom. So probably when my boss gets here, I'll have to shove you guys in my pocket. I gotta use the bathroom. Sorry, guys. Oh no. I don't know how that even happened, you guys. I miss you too. Yeah, so when I get off work, I'm gonna go get Kyrie. We're gonna all go out to eat for breakfast, Granny's treat, and then I have to go and start gathering my belongings from my grandmother's house. Kyrie's belongings first, her bed, her pack and play, things that are gonna be safe stuff for her. And then I'll take her to the house. I'll go inside, make sure everything's like baby proof. And I'll bring her inside. I'll take her to her room. Room is completely child friendly. Nothing that she can get into at all. So I'm gonna put you guys in my pocket. Don't go anywhere. Only 6 minutes till I'm out.
Oh, who is that? Oh, girl. What? Okay, John, if you know her, if you know. She's Brian's best friend. Holy smoke. Because he asked me if I knew you, I'm like, no, I don't think so. Well, she's from Flint. Why from Flint? How old is she? And he wants to be here. Like, oh. When she first started moving up here.
Yeah, I met her the first time I lived here.
Yeah, years ago.
Yeah, back in 2013. Good morning.
Good morning.
What did you do?
I'm tired.
I've been here almost 2 years.
Oh my God.
Me and Roxanne be seeing you out. You just be out though.
I'm out in public, don't talk to me, I'm talking to Roxanne.
I know I had an office night Saturday, and I don't even want to show my face in town right now. Is breakfast good? Okay. Yesterday you left me with nothing.
Oh, yeah.
I had a line of people that I had to move over to the breakfast area, and I had to package things up, and it was pretty chaotic.
Oh, yeah, everything's
Okay.
And I just made a coffee to them. Because I'm freaking a lot.
That's good. I mean, it's free. Like, we're supposed to actually have a pot made and waiting to refill. And if we have to dump it, we have to dump it. It's
Yeah.
free coffee, so.
Yeah. I got a couple minutes out of it.
Sit down.
Okay, my baby won't eat Taco Bell anyway, so. She's being. Yeah, thank you, Nancy.
Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Hot water, coffee are all available in the breakfast area.
Not working again, I demagnetized it.
Uh-oh, what room are you in?
130.
Are you sure about that?
It's the age thing.
You just didn't seem very confident in your answer. There you go,
I
honey.
might look young, but I'm really 41.
You guys have a great day. Thanks. Hi, what can I do for you? Breakfast?
Yeah,
All right, let me get you a menu.
all right.
You just fill this out, and I'll get it for you. There's a pen you can use.
Oh, gonna take back to the room?
Nope, you can fill it out right there, and I'll do it for you.
Oh, but I don't know whatever you want.
Oh, then go for it. Yeah, of course.
Am I good to clock out?
It's too dirty.
Huh?
Bays are on. I don't have.
Homie, you know it. Look,
Oh, no, you got the tall one now.
Yeah.
I don't even know where my stuff is. I'm gonna call you so we can come down here and get you started. I can usually get you started on mine, but I'm not sure how you want to do it on your first day, so.
This,
Oh, whose keys are these?
those are Tyler's.
Tyler came and I gave him his.
How do you get my old?
That's why I was like, what kind of key? Where did it even come from?
Mine.
All right, I think I got
So we
everything.
have Tyler's keys now, right?
Did you have stuff out?
Yep, I checked out.
Right.
All right, you guys have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you. You gotta have it. I'm not wearing it.
No, you know what's crazy is honestly it makes it harder to read. Oh,
Just get ready to call you. You need to stay here.
hold on,
Oh, boss, yeah. You need to get the phone in your room.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot even hear you. It's all static. Uh-oh. I mean, I can hear you, but it's hard. Okay, we're not hearing you. Okay, so this is set up doing that, so like all of this right now. we're here at 8, like, right here, we got your, meeting that you're in. All the way in the back.
Okay. Hey, Melinda. So there's a extra pot of coffee in the coffee making room
Oh,
on the
awesome.
counter.
Thank you, honey.
You're
All right,
welcome.
have a good day.
Thank you too. Here, have a good day. Hey, 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 hey. You have a good day too, Tanza. Hey, Zane, how are you doing? I gotta find my people because I'm gonna be fucking. I gotta go.
They both went that way.
What way?
Out.
Ah. Hey, I'm gonna Hi, Daisy. You guys want to follow me over there? Okay, because I don't want to fucking show up with you guys in my vehicle and him flip out. I don't know. I don't know what kind of mood he's gonna be in based on that text message I sent him. Yes, please. Yeah. I don't know. He hasn't messaged me or nothing yet. Okay, I love you. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All don't know what kind of fucking environment I'm about to walk into. I texted Sean, I texted Mike and told him that my mom was trying to fucking say some shit about me and Sean that happened before we even fucking met. But he didn't message me back, so he could be asleep, so I don't know. But my grandma said she didn't want him here. So we're gonna go fucking to eat. And hopefully he's not even awake yet, you guys. Fuck. Hey Arn. Hey Mark, how are you doing? I'm like one of them fucking anticipation things again, like I was before when I came home. My grandma was taking pictures. Well, last night she texted me and said, Mike needs to stay at the house. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay. I got you. I got you. We're all gonna stay there. No, she's trying to tell Mike that me and Sean fucking fooled around before I even met him. And she's trying to fucking blow the fucking lid off some shit because I told her that I was taking Kyrie with me and then we were gonna spend the night. We're gonna start staying there from now on. And she started flipping out, gonna call DHS, gonna call health department, CPS because there's E. coli in the house. Listen, nobody's gonna believe that. The house is brand fucking new inside. So I probably should get off of here, but I kind of want to be like proof, you know? So I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I'm trying to stay positive. I texted Mike and I said, she's so vindictive and so fucked up that she wants to try and tell you something that happened before we even met between me and Sean. I said, and she said she's going to call CPS. So I sent Sean over there to get the stove out. We're going to end up having to take my car because Kyrie's car seat.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Okay.
It's safer just for the fact of we're trying to wait till 9 o'clock so I can go to the bank.
Yeah.
Because I do have money.
Okay. Wait till 1-9. Okay.
Well, that way you'll be ready, then I'll be to the bank.
I'm ready. This is how I'm going.
Have a baby.
Oh, I have to get the baby.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Being ready
it
does
is.
not include you.
It is messed up, Daisy. She doesn't want me to stay here. She wants to try and sabotage my and Mike's relationship. Probably, so I would have to stay here. But I ain't staying here. No, that fucking bitch is crazy if she thinks that.
Well, it's your whole baby song. Sean and I are like,
I hope not. Daisy says, hi, Brandy.
hi, baby girl. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yeah, she says to slide them in my pocket so I got witnesses. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that, Daisy.
It's not even a matter of having witnesses. The people who know just know.
Right. Yeah, she's a wacko.
Well,
I warned Donovan about it, you know, and he knew. I already said this earlier. He knew. But, you know, it was his mom. He couldn't do anything about it. He loved his mom. I love her, too, to the point where I hate her. I love her and I hate her. She's not really my mom. She's not really a good friend. She's not nothing. What's she gonna try and tell my Mike that me and Sean fooled around for? What'd she get out of that? The door is locked again. All right, guys. I could put you in my pocket, but it'd be better if you could just see. Let's see what happens. Wish me luck. I have to get Kyrie up, change her, give her a bottle. Oh yeah, Mike's got all of his staged here. Awesome. I have to get Brandy and Sean to help me out with this. Okay. I told him last night and he got all shit. I know. Life destroyer. I said, that's fine. My favorite, like I said, we'll be staying at the house and we'll start cleaning out. I haven't fully even met because I just told her recently. She's fucking trying to say some stuff now.
You should have told me that.
Well, I didn't
Because
feel
now
like
it looks like you're a sneaker.
I'm not a sneaker.
It kind of looks that way.
Well, I'm not sneaking.
Mama.
But I didn't feel like it was really important because I already told you nothing's ever going to be between you and John.
It don't matter. If I was hanging out with the chick, would you want to know I was banging it?
We never bang. We
I'm
never
just
had
saying,
sex.
I'm just
Never,
saying, just
never had
saying.
sex. Never. Not ever.
Dated?
No, we didn't date.
Dated?
We just kind of little, like, heavy petting one time. It's Sean. He's like a dork, you know.
Well, you ought to know when you pussy.
I don't know. I was young. Hi, Kyrie. Beautiful. So they're out in the driveway. We're gonna take Kyrie to breakfast.
Who told me that?
Maybe and Sean.
Mama.
He was gonna take a picture. See what? Didn't have his phone. Guys, we're gonna.
What are they going to do with this stuff?
I don't know. It's outside now.
Mama.
I'm not really into different girl fucking-
Why? Oh,
Yeah,
good
okay.
job.
What about Donovan? You want to see? Say hi. You're so pretty. Cute.
All right, well, I'm going to go to work and when I come home.
Where?
Okay, I'm gonna have them come get some of that fucking out of my door.
You get any more stuff, get some of that stuff.
What's up?
I was scared.
Oh yeah.
Show.
Yeah, a lot of people are why it's not be okay. Because this is how she is. Because that's how she is, right? All because all I said was we're gonna stay there.
I got you, won't you?
Oh, you got the bears? You got the bears? You got the bears showing the bears. Which one? Uncle Diamond's bear he gave you? Oh yeah, he gave you that bear, huh? And that one. Yeah. Yeah. Bear. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You need a butt change? I couldn't find a bottle. Do you want a bottle? You do? You want a bottle? Okay. Donovan. Where is it? Oh. I'm gonna make you a bottle. Down. I'll be right back. Yeah, she does. Oh, I'm talking to somebody on my phone. She is so smart. And she says so much stuff. So funny. Remember, I don't know if anybody was around back before I had 600 subscribers, but there was a chick. What was her name? Kate 34. And she was trying to say how she said Kyrie was nonverbal autistic. Really? She was only 16 months. Thank you, Mark. I can tell Sean Brady I need to go. Maybe all her stuff. Hey, can you guys help me? There's a whole bunch of shit piled up in front of the door. Can you put it in the back, the very, very back of my truck?
Yeah, is it cool?
That's
Yeah, my grandma's on the back porch.
Mike's cool.
Mike's cool with it. Yeah, everything's cool. He said, "It looks like you're a sneaker. Why didn't you tell me?" I said, "Well, I told you. I didn't think it mattered because I told you that me and Sean were just friends. You know, nothing's gonna be between me and Sean." And he's like, he doesn't understand why she's acting like this either. But he's cool. Yeah, you remember that, Ronnie? That was so crazy. All this stuff right here. Okay, Mark. I will definitely sub to you. Thank you. What's up? She had an upset look on her face when I walked in the house. What does she expect? That's not something that I should have woke up to. A text that Mike needs to get out. Well, I know. Well, she should know that we're a unit. Whatever he was trying to say. Oh, if they make me leave, then you guys have to stay here. No, I sure will not do that. Hi, beautiful. What? Yeah, bottle and change butt. Change the butt. Yeah, let's change the butt. Change the butt. Muddy, you better lay down. Somebody lay down, Muddy. Lay down. There you go. Oh, picture, that's right. You want me to put this on the light? Off. Here's your bottle. Where's the cow? Oh, I got the cow. Cow. And you got a wolf by your feet, huh? Wolf. Let's look at these. That's pretty. That's so pretty, isn't it? Pretty like Kyrie's pretty. Ooh, you got got a full diaper on, beautiful girl. Oh my goodness. That is a full PB diaper. You want to go out to eat with Brandy and Sean? You want to go eat with them? You want to go for a ride with Brandy and Sean? Go for a ride? Beautiful. Because a few days ago, Daisy, Mike said to me that he wished that they would stop acting like Diamond was the only kid, like that I was here too. And I told my mom, because I'm dumb, and I told her that he said that because I do feel like that too. I felt like I was, even before Diamond was gone, I felt like unimportant, like I didn't really do much good here, except for that I have Kyrie. And also now with Diamond gone, it's like, oh, everything's so sad. We have no joy. And then like an afterthought, oh, but we do got Jesse and Kyrie. And so that's like an afterthought. That's not cool. Um, so anyways, because of that, then my grandma decided to turn it into that he said they need to just suck it up and stop acting like Diamond was the only one in the family or something. I said, he never said that. So anyways, I went to sleep on the couch last night. And when I went to work, that was the text I seen. Thank you, Zane. I love you too. You're welcome. How are they doing with getting us in my truck? Is it? All that stuff out of it? Awesome. Okay. Okay. That rock. We'll get all this out of here. Is the washer, is it all straightened out? Is it usable? Really? We start getting some of this stuff clean. Okay. Okay. Okay, I won't. Okay. All right, baby. I love you. Huh? Love you too. Have a good day. Bye. Yeah.
Here. Here. Here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Hi.
Okay. You're pretty. You're so funny. Sean?
Oh no, no.
Oh no, your nose. What about your nose?
Here.
Oh, there's a hair in your nose. Okay, did I get it? Okay. What? Okay.
No, here.
Oh, you got hair in your ears too?
Here.
There. You changed it where her people are anyway. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey, picture.
Think so?
Because we're always leaking right here. We're always leaking right here.
Yeah. I don't know.
I tried to move it the whole thing.
All done? Yes. That's fire. Wanna wipe your face? Oh. Okay. Here, you do it. Take the wipe. Wanna wash your hands? Okay. Put these little socks on your feet. I'm sorry, Mary. You're seeing what they're doing. Oh, really? Is that what? Okay, we'll get the cow. We're going to put the socks on. You're beautiful. Okay. Get the cow. Give that to Daddy. Give that dime to Daddy. Oh, good job.
We'll come back and get them.
Like beer. Wait there. My grandma wants to read something to us.
Before you go off to the club, blame your mother and me for anything and everything you can think of. I want you to listen. This writing from a woman named Eve Bradshaw, who I don't know. It just popped up on my feed.
What's her name?
Eve Bradshaw. She says, I wrote this piece 2 years. Money lay down. After Aiden died. Now we're coming up on 8 years. I still miss him every day, but I'm no longer debilitated by grief. After 3 first trimesters, my first child, Caitlin, was born prematurely and lived only 2 hours. Nearly 20 years later, my son Aiden died suddenly in my home. An artery burst in his lungs, ruptured. I knelt in his blood and pushed on his chest, but could not bring back into his life into his eyes. He was not quite 15. The grief of losing a child who did not even get to draw her first breath, or who only lived a few hours or days, is a specialized club in the realm of grief. We grieve not only for the loss of the child, but also for the loss of the entire future with that child. We never got to create memories. Our arms felt heavy, ironically, with their emptiness. We never got to watch her color outside the line, or eat a booger, or stomp in a puddle in the rain, or any of the other million tiny episodes that knit together, making a joyful quilt, a colorful quilt of joy. The sense of loss never goes away, even if you have other children, but it becomes what the writer Anna Quindlen once described as the permanent presence of an absence. When people ask how many children you have, you hesitate. Do you mention a child who never took a breath, who never appeared in family photographs? No matter how you answer, you always remember. And now I have joined that other group, the horrible confederacy of parents who have lost children who have had a presence in the family. We have had the opportunity to make memories with our children, moments of tenderness and pride, fears, frustration, and sleepless nights. We've wiped snotty noses on our shirts and admired incomprehensible crayon scribbles. We've been to ER more than once, put the pediatrician on speed dial, and alienated more than one elementary school teacher who did not quite understand the unique and challenging brilliance of our child. This grief feels so completely different from my grief after losing Caitlin that it should have a different name. like Arabic has 8 different words for cousin, depending on the gender of the cousin and the size of the family. Perhaps we should have different words for grief, depending on the nature of the loss. This time around, it feels like the intensity of grief will never end. Now, 2 years and 3 months since Aiden died, I cannot imagine a time when his loss will not still be the most important defining fact of my life. I still cry often, usually for just a few minutes, but grief still has the power to astonish me, to knock me off my feet with its exhausting, inexorable tsunami. The nature of grief is different this time. When you lose an older child, you grieve for the future, but you also grieve for one you once had that is now gone. We had another person in our house who breathed the same air as us, who annoyed and delighted us. Aiden took up space, created dirty laundry and dishes, made noise, needed parenting. And when he died, we were left with a vacuum of sound and presence. In missing Aiden, I grieve with all 5 senses, and I know exactly what I'm missing. I grieve for the loss of a boundless imagination, for a curvy, shy smile, for middle-of-the-night conversations about the definition of intelligence, the existence of life on other planets, and the nature of fate. I miss his personality that was quirky, almost to the point of diagnosis. I miss noticing the first scant bristles of adolescent facial hair, hearing his voice that deepened seemingly overnight. I even miss tripping over the giant shoes inevitably littering the foyer. I miss touching him, smelling him, hearing him. I miss seeing his face. I ache for him. This grief has stolen my sanguine nature and decimated my whimsy. It has altered but not destroyed my faith. It has shown me even more than the loss of my darling girl who only breathed for 2 hours that death is the enemy. Death is Shalom's mortal enemy. Death is demonic. We cannot live at peace with death. Oh, lament for a son, your mother has that. At Aiden's funeral, my pastor said, he does not come to death with a gracious invitation. Death is for Jesus the last enemy, and to death he comes with a sword. To death Jesus comes with his robe dripped in blood. I was glad to hear my pastor use these vivid and violent images of war. His words acknowledged that a violence had been done to me, to all of us. I will not be at peace with this loss. I will lean on love to get me through these dark days. I will point with a feeble finger to the one who hates Aiden's death as much as I do, and who will crush death's evil head beneath his heel.
What does that have to do with our situation?
What that has to do with our situation is that she had other children. Do you suppose that they hated and resented her because she grieved so openly for her son?
That has not anything to do with what's happening right now. And anyways, Grammy, like I said, it's not like it was a new thing. Before Donovan died, I was already saying the same stuff. So it's not changed.
And you know
Nothing
how
has
I
changed.
feel? Okay, you're telling me, hon.
My mom wants to show me her love by money. That's what she texted me. All the money that I let you have, that should show you that you're important to me. That's what she said. I have the text that says that. So all I know is that before, when I was pregnant with Kyrie, I had said at that point that I felt like a relationship with my mom was toxic and I didn't want her to even be involved in mine and Kyrie's life. I changed my mind because I wasn't going to take her granddaughter from her, even though she acted pretty terribly while I was pregnant. So bottom line is, Grammy, this stuff, the grieving and all that has nothing to do with the issues in our family. That's just made it amplified. My mom, it didn't change my mom. It just made who she is more. So I'm not trying, I don't want to have altercation or fighting. I'm not going to have my mom call child protection services on me or try and tell some untruths or whatever about me. Everything's out. We're going to be staying at the house. The stove isn't even in there anymore. We're going to go. We're going to start staying there tonight. I don't have to work tonight or tomorrow. We're going to be doing this process of getting everything out of here. So. I mean, that's all sad, right? Hey, Carrie Ann. I'm coming. I love you.
I'd like to help.
I'm shutting them out. Is that what she just fucking said? I'm shutting them out. Yep, I'm coming. Yes, Kyrie. Yes, girl. What? I'm coming.
Some harder days to come, and then you know,
Oh, I know.
as far as you and I are concerned, for you to say me, that the only reason Grandpa and I have been here in your life with you as we have is because we had to. We have given all of ourselves, except for our blood, and we've given that too. If you really did. So I feel like you have spit in my face. Make me come.
That's how it seems. That's how it sure seems. I haven't
Okay.
done nobody any good, anything. Being here, just inconveniencing everybody.
No,
And it's like, oh,
okay.
we're all so sad. But, oh, as an afterthought, we do have Kyrie and Justin. So it definitely has seemed like that for a long time.
If you feel that way, then that's your, that I can't change. I know. And for you, in a hug, to deprive us of this little one is probably one of the cruelest things that you could do in this season of our lives. If you want to do that, then that's your choice. I'm praying that Alice will make this right. That's his responsibility.
Well, the microwave will be here today. What about Diamond?
I do have the pads that somewhere that's underneath where the thing. And maybe in the back. Could you come over here for a minute, Irene?
No.
No. I'm gonna look for them.
She's just so cute, you guys. I don't know. So I spit in my grandma's face by saying that. I don't really see that. The only reason that they let me into their home when I was younger is because I didn't have anywhere else to go and they didn't have me in foster care. That's because it was an obligation. Oh, now listen, Big Bear should not be on the bathroom floor. It's dirty in here. Dirty, dirty. Mama's coat's on the floor, but that's just because. Yeah, Mama's going potty. Mama's going potty, beautiful. Yeah, potty. Whoa, now don't let the bear on the floor in here, please. Please, the bear doesn't need to be on the floor. Look. No, now listen, that's Mama's ring. Can I have that?
No, here.
But it's mine. It's mine.
No, listen.
It's Mama's ring.
No, green.
It's Mama's ring.
River.
It's Mama's ring.
No, river.
It's not Big Bear's ring. It's
No.
Mama's ring.
Here. Here. Let's show it. Yeah.
I can't really understand you with that pacifier in your mouth.
Bill.
There.
Yeah. Cat. Bay. Mama.
Yes, Kylie.
Hold. See? Green.
Ring. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. Pepper. Yeah. Pepper. Yeah. Pepper.
Paper.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're
Mom.
welcome, Kyrie.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Mom.
Thank you.
Pepper.
You're welcome very much.
Yeah. Done.
And we're gonna take a bath in our new bathtub. Our new bathtub.
No, pepper.
Yeah, Big Bear.
Yeah, pepper. Pepper.
Oh, you put the pacifier back in your mouth again. Oh, no.
Oh no. Towel.
Towel.
No.
Well, come on now.
Okay. Miss.
Oh, are you okay?
Here's the
Yeah.
pad. Here's the pad for that slipper. But I've got the pads for the wet one. That at some point in time we're gonna want to use.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm gonna put these in here.
Mama. So we have the pocket. That one. That one.
Would you like a mint?
That guy. And this guy.
Mmm. Mint, go out here with it. Yeah. Well, not me, Mark, but my baby.
What are you doing? Goose?
You haven't blown my nose? Want to get your coat on?
Oh no, help! Where?
Yeah, Kyrie.
Where?
What? Oh, it's out here. You grab the box? Can you grab that box right there?
No,
Thank you. Come on, let's go out here with it.
help!
Yeah, I think the cow's out here. Thank you.
Here.
Kyrie, let's get your shoes on. Woo, careful. Here, come here. Let's put these cute shoes on to match your shirt.
What are you doing? What are you doing, sweetheart?
So I'm just a little confused about you saying that I'd be depriving you guys because we're supposed to be leaving this house. We're supposed to move. So I'm just confused about how you would say that. We can't keep staying here.
No, that's not what I meant. Honey, that's a nail sticking out. How did you spot it?
Kyrie, come here. Come get these shoes on your feet.
What I'm praying is that you won't let anger try to prevent us from getting this.
Let's put your shoes on.
We are 1 mile away. That's all.
Well, you can come over anytime you want.
And that's the truth.
Yeah. I'm not so sure about my mom at this point because you know, it doesn't really make sense to me when I tell you both that I feel like I'm unimportant. And so you guys say, oh, okay, you feel important. Well, we're going to go down to your mom's then. I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. And nobody else that I've talked to said it makes sense to them either.
Okay, but you know in your heart that you are important. You know that. And I know, Jesse, I know a whole lot. And I know that although that text came across as a financial thing, I know that you know she has been with you and for you through thick and thin. I know you know that. But right now you're angry.
I wasn't really angry. When you sent me that text, I was asleep. And then I went to work. And I said, okay, well, we'll be taking and staying the night staying at the house now. And then I did not say anything inflammatory. I said exactly the same thing that I sent to you. I texted you guys both exactly the same thing. And she came back with 10 or 12 angry hate messages to me. So that's her MO, Grammy. We've been down this road many times. And I don't even really want that. That's not good for me. It's not good for my mental. It's not good for Kyrie. It's never been, it's always my plan to have you guys be involved. But initially it was my plan to keep her completely separate from Kyrie. Before I even knew if Kyrie was a girl or a boy, I said, you're not going to even have any time, not even have any kind of relationship with my baby because the way that I feel that she's toxic. And I feel like I'm being as calm about it as I can be. So that's that, right?
Well, for all that it's worth, I pray that we can get through this and beyond.
Me too.
Because I did not want it to go this way. I wanted to help it make moving is rough. I wanted to help it make it smooth, but it seems to be what happens in our lives. There ends up being an explosion, and then we both know that there are very rough days ahead. We know that as we learn more and more about it. It's not good for any of us mentally, and especially your mother. And I would hope you would realize that part of this anger is the result of her not including him already.
What anger? Her anger?
All the anger is towards me too. It isn't just you. It's coming out at me too. And I have to remain steady and focused. And it's not easy at this season of life.
No.
At all. You want this little one to have food?
We're gonna go to eat with Brandy and Sean somewhere for breakfast.
Now that sounds like a wonderful thing.
Mm-hmm. Brandy said it's my treat.
I hope we can be happy. I hope someday we can go out together and be happy. We've been going hectic for a little while, that's what we're saying. No matter who it's with. And I know that they're good friends.
Randy?
They can help you laugh.
Yeah.
Today, especially from today is a little bit easier because, you know, they had to reschedule this appointment. Not because because Alicia, yeah, and your mother's close together, so that's together, right? Anyway. Just one thing after another.
Yeah. We're all going through it.
With the house, at the house.
I want you to be able to come over there.
I plan on it.
Mhm. For sure. Yeah, thank you. See, it's not really my grandma that I'm upset at, you guys. It has nothing to do with her, really, except for the fact that, like I said, they operate sharing a brain. But other than that, you know, I'm not mad at my grandma. It's not my grandma's fault that my mom is the way that she is. I mean, it's a little confusing. Oh, you want to put that in Mama's truck? Okay, put it up there. We'll take it to our new house. I can't see anything. She is sweet. Want me to take it? She is sweet. She doesn't think independently. What is that noise? Oh, okay. Come back here. In the house, Muddy. Inside. I'm not going anywhere. Sean. She said, Sean. Huh. Yeah, Kyrie. I'm coming. Hold on. Well, I mean, we got to unload all this stuff from my truck. You want to get in Mama's truck? Want me to put you in there? Hot. Yeah, Mama's truck is hot. Oh, I found your owl. You put it in there? Yeah. I mean, I love my grandma. I just wish that she would think independently. And I mean, she made excuses for my mom. She said my mom's angry at her too. So, I mean, I understand. But let me just reiterate the fact that before Donovan's death, my grandma was making excuses for my mom then too. Good morning, Diana. How are you? Want to get in the truck? Oh, look, the bathtub is by you.
Bunny. Hi, Bunny.
Bunny, hi, Bunny.
Oh, Bunny. Down. Break it. No.
Okay,
Mama.
you gotta get your arm through there, silly girl. Yeah. Okay, other arm.
Or. Yeah,
Yeah, bunny arm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
there. Get it. Yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. You're just the sweetest little girl I ever seen. Oh, are you kissing your bunny blanket? Mm-hmm.
Here, here, here.
Yeah.
You,
Um,
here.
ears, 2 ears.
Here, 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 here. Oh no, it's you.
That's your bath. Aw, that's all right, Mark. I didn't think you were taking sides. Yeah. Yeah, it helps to get your mind off of stuff. Oh, I don't think I even have the diaper bag. Well, what I'll do is get the diaper bag. We're not sure yet. By Kmart? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh. All right, well, I'll be back. We're gonna go, huh? I got a lot of stuff in the back of my truck. So after we eat, we're gonna go over there and unload all that, and then I'll come back for another load and get her bed and stuff so I can set that up in her room and her pack and play and everything. So I love you, Grammy. I can't even see out my back window, you guys. Bunny. Oh, Bunny. Oh no, Sean. What about Sean? Bless you, beautiful. I better use an actual mirror, not my camera. Bunny. Ooh, it's hot in here, Kyrie, huh?
Open. Here. Open. Here. No. No. No.
Did you say a cow?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a cow. Let's see. Oh, there's a cow.
Meow.
You're welcome.
Meow. What? What?
Look at this cute little one. Look up, Kyrie. You're so cute. I mean, I'm as okay as I can be, Diana. You know, it's gonna be sad to not be here at my grandma and grandpa's house anymore. But at the same time, it's like way overdue. You know what I'm saying? Like we needed to be out of this place like way a long time ago, and we weren't even supposed to stay as long as we did. Because it just, everything kind of went unplanned. Like initially we were supposed to move in quick, and then we got in there and seen all the mold and water damage, and it was like, there's no way we can bring our baby to this place, So then Mike started the process of gutting the place, and then Al, was taking his time getting in the money for materials and everything. So says my speed is 27 miles an hour. That's not right. Oh, 39. Yeah. Fresh start. That's what I really need, and we need that too. Like as a family, like as Mike and mine and Kyrie's family, we need like a fresh start because of the fact that our life has been so incredibly stressful and chaotic at my grandma's house. Like with my mom's interference, like constantly, and just the whole thing that my mom was always saying. Yep, I'm totally sober, Diana. I smoke a little bit of pot here and there, but that's it. But yeah, so my mom's been over the course of us staying there, randomly coming in and talking about how we're taking advantage and how we're using them. But that's not true because, like, okay, I'll give my grandma my food stamp card so she can go buy whatever she wants for the house. And Mike will do any kind of fixing. He wants to get everything fixed for them. He doesn't want them to have, bad dryer, bad washer, leaks, or, septic under their house, or their roof, like holes in their roof. He's been there trying to help them. So all this time that my mom keeps saying that we're taking advantage, I really feel like what she is really meaning is that we're not doing enough for her. And now this is all separate and apart from Donovan's death, okay? Because this has been all my whole life, and also with my other relationships, but more specifically with Mike, because we've got an actual solid family thing going on now. And so I just feel like I can't even see. Oh, I think I did pretty good. It's my grandma's house. I'm so hot, you guys. Oh, it feels good outside. It's my grandma's house. But like I said, my grandma don't operate without my mom. So even though it's my grandma's house, my mom gets to call the shots. My mom gets to make the rules. My mom gets to say whether or not we could have a dog there. See, I'm excited. Now, this doesn't exactly look quite child friendly right now. But look, you guys, it's so nice compared to how it was. Oh my gosh, we got a washer and a dryer. All new stuff. The stove is gone. Thank you, Sean, so much. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably start putting stuff in here. And probably, oh, look, Kyrie's room's already got stuff in it, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Oh, I love it. It looks so pretty too, you guys. Look how beautiful it is. I'm excited. See, this is what I was talking about because I was telling Sherry, this is Kyrie's room. That's her only window, and it's right on the main road. I'll take my shoes off here so I can walk in here. Ooh, and the carpet feels nice on my feet. This is our front yard, and this is Kyrie's room, so it has to be a little bit more private for my liking. Oh. Oh man. Oh man, it's really happening, you guys. It's really gonna be happening. We're really gonna move in here. I'm so happy. Oh, and here's our mattress. Look at this thing. It's kind of a piece of shit, huh? It's just a mattress from somebody's spare bedroom that was driving down the road in my grandma's neighborhood. So, all right. Now the yard is still kind of dog shit. Like, this is disgusting. We want the shed out of here. I gotta turn the utilities on in my name. I got a lot of shit I gotta do. All right, Kyrie Ann. Mama's gonna start carrying some stuff inside, okay? Yeah, thank you, Diana. We picked them out ourselves. And I actually got to help paint a little bit. What, Kyrie? This box had nothing in it. What I really need now is a vacuum. But you know what? I seen a vacuum at the dollar store for like, I don't know, like 20 or 30 bucks or something. So I was thinking about getting that, but I gotta buy diapers and wipes. Diapers, you know, honestly. Yeah, that's right, Mark. Thank you so much. That's right, love, peace, joy. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know, a box of diapers costs literally like $30. How crazy is that? And I don't know, does anybody know if they make a bigger size than 6? Yeah, Kyrie. Mama's right here. I'm just unpacking some stuff here. Oh, I'm so excited to decorate your room, Kyrie. there you are. Hi. Oh, that one's heavy. Ugh.
Mama, no. Here.
You're probably right, Mark. Oh my gosh. I think she's almost big enough for this, you guys. What is it? 3 and up, but she's tall. What?
Mama, no. Mama,
Yeah, Carrie.
Mama, Mama.
Yes, beautiful. What is it? Oh man, I might need Sean to help me. This one. Sean. What are you doing, Kyrie? Oh, this one is too heavy. Hi, Rita. How are you? It's been a crazy night, Rita. Let me tell you what. Crazy. I'm hungry. Damn it. Brandy says that she wants to take us out to breakfast. Kyrie needs to eat. Mama needs to eat. Oh, oh, Rita. So I ended up having to work last night, and my grandma. So I slept on the couch, and at about 10:30, my grandma messaged me. It was actually 10:21. She messaged me and she said, Mike is gonna have to stay at the house on 3rd Street. And then it was like, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, now that came out of nowhere. Look what this girl is doing. Cutie pie. So anyways, she texted me that. So I'm like, I messaged back, I don't know what happened, but I'll get Kyrie's stuff and we'll stay there tonight for the first time. We'll start staying there. And so I sent the exact same message to my mom too. And then at like, I don't know what time in the morning, but my mom sends me this hate mail. In her seat, look at what she's doing. She's underneath of her bath.
Okay, that's why I was like, that's a baby.
Sean, this is too heavy for me. I can't carry that one.
So, okay, so what happened with, grandma?
Well, she gave me a hug and said she hopes that I will allow her to come over here. And I said, of course you can come over. I said, I'm just not so sure about my mom. I said, you know, when I was pregnant, I already said that she was toxic and I didn't want to even have her be around my baby. I said, and I still feel that way. So
Well, yeah, because this isn't your grandma's fault.
no, it's not. And that's why I said to these people on here, I'm not mad at my grandma. I just am upset about the fact that she can't function without my mom's input.
Well, now I will tell you point blank, now your grandma's just scared something's going to happen with your mom because your mom is off her rocker. And that's what your grandma was telling me.
Hey, not your bath.
All right, Sean, you were absolutely right. They look lopsided. No, look, because Sean was like, did he bruise you? So I'm showing him. He did not, but you can see the fucking sizable difference right here in my bra. And Sean's like, he's like, Brandy,
She's
it's
saying
noticeable.
Brandy.
What?
So anyways, Rita, so when I texted and I said that, well, we'll start staying there tonight. Then my mom comes back with this shit like, I'm going to be calling DHS and the health department, and they're going to make sure that you can't take Kyrie over there to that house with E. coli in it. And also, it'd be a big mistake because then I'll tell Mike some things that he doesn't know, which he wants to try and, she was trying to say some shit about me and Sean that isn't even relevant at this point in my relationship with Mike, you know, so.
Guess who calls me this morning?
Gary.
Hi, baby. I was like, you ghosted me yesterday. I said, what? I said, the break was necessary. It was necessary. He's like, come get high with me. I'm in a good mood. I was like, well, unfortunately, I said, I'm going to help Jessie pack and move out of her house because some shit hit the fan first thing this morning. He's like, well,
Where's her boyfriend? I said, Mike? No, the other one. I said, Sean? And Sean's just standing there next to me. I've been topless and I'm like, you're having boob, Sean, whatever. As I'm on the phone going, this is fucking ridiculous. So he
Where you
wants me
go?
to go over there to smoke with him. It's like, not this early. I got shit to do, bro. I knew fucking yesterday. We should just had it out, been done. I can't prolong this stupidity no more. I spent a week with him, like I told Sean, to remind myself why I hated it.
Yeah.
Because he's an irresponsible fucking wrong.
Okay, now listen.
More
My love with the F word.
Well, I can't help it. I wear shirts with the F word. I only put on decent clothes to avoid a bigger mess.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Rita says language around Kyrie.
Yes, I tried. The F bomb is used in one sentence 3 different ways with me. I'm sorry.
We're gonna get an ashtray, like a can or something out here.
Mike went to work then.
Yeah. My grandma wanted us to sit down so she could read this article that my mom already read to me about this woman that lost her baby and then also lost her 15-year-old and the differences in the two deaths. And I already knew about that story. And so when she got done reading it to me, I said, well, what does that have to do with our situation right here? Because that the grief has nothing to do with the issues that we're having about you trying to kick us out. And like the article that she read was like, wants to stay together and surround yourself with love. Well, that's not sure what my mom's doing.
And your grandma's walking on eggshells around your mom. I've never seen your grandmother tiptoe like this. It's scaring me for her.
She said that my mom is angry at her too. It's coming out at everybody, she said. She said she's just because she keeps finding out more stuff about Donna and that.
And that is it. And she's gonna be angry. Angry is the first stage in grief.
Mm-hmm.
It is classic textbook grief. But she wants to continue to beat herself down with it. Well, you couldn't have prevented this.
Yeah.
You could not have. And I know your mom's feeling guilt just because she's like, Randy, I was right up the road as it happened.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and he died with strangers. He was alive with strangers.
But he wasn't, because for the faith that he had, he was not alone.
Yeah.
And she needs to cling to that.
Well, if what Paula said was true, it would have been true if he hadn't lived so much longer after his neck was broken.
But in the same token, your body's defense mechanism
goes into shock. That's probably why he was trying to sit up.
Yes, because your body, it takes over. And when I want to tell your mom my story and be like, look, I understand your grief. Because I couldn't imagine what my mother went through holding her son's bloody body. I could not. I want to tell your mom that and tell her, be thankful you weren't there. Be thankful you did not see exactly what happened.
Right.
And just shake the shit out of your mom and be like, look, it's going to hurt. Quit beating yourself up with it, because the more you know, it's not going to help. My stepdad left autopsy reports, like the whole case file, once it was said and done, out for me and my best friend to read. He just left it in like random places just so I would accidentally find it, so he didn't have to tell me. That fucked me up for life.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't know that. I wish I wasn't stupid enough to care to know that.
Right. Rita says your mom needs therapy. Yes, she does, Rita.
Far before now.
Yeah, that's what I said to my grandma. I said, Grammy, I said this with Donovan. I said it didn't change my mom. It just made her more. So are we going to go eat? Because I need to eat.
That's what I've been saying. Well, I asked Kyrie, you want to go eat? Yeah. Yep, me too, kiddo. We're on it. But I had to go to the bank because I'm thinking, cigarettes.
Yeah.
And yes, so later I will be a Gary.
Okay.
But however, this stupidity, I've got to stop. The people who matter in my life now, right now, are you and Sean.
Yeah.
After my dumb ass saying, I just need you, Sean and Gary. Well, I was telling Sean how Lorna's scared that me hanging out with you and Gary is just fucking me up.
Yeah, you're right, Rita.
Hi, Rita. I don't know you. What's up?
She's very helpful. What?
Oh, you can just sit in the back. It's fine.
That's okay.
I can back up, yeah. my sunglasses, you guys. I gotta lock the door anyway, Sean. A twofer. I'm excited, even though it looks not like a lot right now.
Yeah, it does look nice. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be really
Let
cool.
me kick that.
I know, I'm excited.
I like the glasses too.
Thanks, John. I'm gonna put these in the fridge.
Hell, fridge.
Yeah, it was really disgusting. Didn't you remember? I showed you the pictures.
Yeah.
No, I just had my keys. That's not them. I'm so dang scattered, you guys. I set them on the counter. Oh, crap. I found these sunglasses yesterday at the dollar store.
Food, I know just food, but you know what? I'm so hungry. The reason why she doesn't eat so much is because she always has a sippy cup to keep her full.
Yeah.
Damn it, I hate you for this. What's gonna make me feel so fucking guilty?
Okay, now listen. You just bopped in the car with your F word there.
I know. What do you want me to do? Hide the fact that I cuss like a sailor? I'm trying. You know, this is some long time therapy needed, even if it's to just go out.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
I don't know.
My grandma was like, if you guys go to the diner by Kmart, I really hope that they're open because I really want to go there sometime.
Matt that I used to work with, he said the food is really crappy.
Really?
He said well, you know, Brian Fisher's dad used to own it when it was great. We're going to eat.
Where do you want to go?
I live down the road from Michelle now.
Yeah.
But we were going to see if the office had food, but they're not going to have breakfast. I don't even know. Where has breakfast food? Mama's Kitchen. Wilsey's I won't pay for, and I will not.
What about like a cheese or something? Or Bavarian Bakery? Or
Bavarian Bakery has amazing breakfast.
should I go there for breakfast?
I think they open at 10 though.
Think so?
Maybe not. Maybe oh, I don't have a mask on. You know?
I got two.
Okay. I want to go over there and show this one. Woo! Mother effer. This is really swollen, Gary.
Yeah.
It really hurts, Gary. I'm just a little upset. His daughter said he was a woman beater and he's proving her point every time.
Yeah, that's great.
So I'm hoping he was crappy drunk and I know what I know and he just doesn't know what I know.
Right.
Water, food. Let's eat some eggs or something, Kyrie. So I gotta have a talk with you when Kyrie's not present.
Okay. Deal. Oh, there's that Petro guy.
Petros is so freaking sweet though. He really is. That's Gus's brother from Mama's Kitchen.
Mhm. Yeah, and Jim, my neighbor that was taking me in my doctor's appointments, he knows it too.
Petros is hilarious. Jim?
Yeah, Jim helped.
What's your name? Is your name Kyrie? Who are you? You're Kyrie? Yes.
Yeah, she says, yeah, I'm Kyrie. Hey, BP, how are you? Wow, gas is expensive here. It was like
It was
188 or something in Tawas.
yeah, and this just went back up too. It was 199.
Oh yeah, you know it's probably because of whatever's going on with this election.
That Biden is technically our president.
Yeah,
Trump is suing Michigan.
I know. How can you sue? Because you lost. Really, he's like such a sore loser.
And like I was telling Sean this morning watching news, I'm kind of afraid for Biden to even be in office.
Really, I mean, honestly, all the programs like Medicaid and food stamps and stuff is all based on Democratic principles. So I don't think it's going to be very detrimental.
I'm not worried about the health care and the food stamps and stuff as much as I'm worried about other things.
Yeah. Looks like they're open.
Oh, it's 6 a.m.
Wow. That's pretty early.
Yeah, but they have good breakfast. Madison and I would come in here once a week, and Scarlett had her own favorite waitress in here. And it was so stinking cute. But just started. Above all, with it being one winter, and two, why would you want to live butted up to this restaurant off of Lake Huron in the dead of winter? Behind the bowl. Well, I could see why behind the bowling alley it's got an open bar.
BP, this is my lovely wife Brandy.
Hi.
And you know Kyrie already. And Sean.
Hi.
That's our insignificant other wife. Like, well, were you? I thought you were there for that joke. I said it to Mike. You're not our insignificant.
What? I know, Rita. What could she do though? What could she use against me? I mean, I don't do anything illegal.
It's not the point. It's the point she would be that vindictive for whatever reason that she has that she feels justified in.
Yeah.
Maybe you should tell your mom, look, the fear of who you once were is not who I am currently. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's what I would tell her. Just be like, here, eat this. Because she's getting out of control.
Yes, she is.
You ready, Kyrie and Foley?
All right, everyone. So we're gonna go eat. I'm gonna plug my phone in so it can charge while we're inside. And I'll come back and see you guys all later.
You gonna come eat?
Hopefully,
You're such a pretty princess. I love you. Pretty baby. We're gonna go eat. You want me to grab her out of the
eat. Ready to go eat, Kyrie? Pretty?
Okay. Yeah, let me see this. Come here.
All right, come on, pumpkin poo.
Oh my goodness, BP, it was so good. I stuffed my face full of Chinese. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, my love. It was so good. Thank you so much for that Chinese food. Oh. Okay, I'll get you a biscuit, Mark. Thank you, Rita. I love all you guys. Mwah.
I'm glad I don't deal with this every day.
Deal with what? Baby.
Baby on the hip.
All
No.
right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Mwah.
Who said that? Mask? Yes, baby. Yes, we have to wear a mask.